Welcome to Barbell Brigade. I'm Gio.
I'm Bart.
And I'm Lou.
Whoa, that's it. That's it? You're not gonna give us more?
Hey,
I don't have
ashy elbows.
Oh shit! I do.
Problems of a black man.
I have to put some lotion, man.
Just spit on him. Go.
Does it bother you when you're ashy?
Just my wrist.
Your wrist get ashy?
Yeah.
Is that one ashy?
Yeah, look, so bad.
It's not even bad.
It's 'cause I took a hot shower.
Oh, and that makes you get ashy?
Yeah.
Damn.
My beautiful, sensitive skin.
Everyone gets ashy though, because I'm pale as fuck right now, and my legs get really
But
ashy.
I'm dark. You can see the ash.
Well, no, you can see it too with
They
me.
used to call me Ash Ketchum.
Shut up.
No, I didn't did it.
Alright. Well, that wasn't that funny.
Yeah, it was really
But what are some experiences, some funny experiences that you've had or witnessed as a powerlifter?
One of them was, it's actually in a video for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mark Bell came down to do a seminar.
Oh.
And he was coaching me on the squats.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
You had just met him.
So this is like the time where like I had a lot of problems with my squat and I was trying to figure out what the form was. And then so I unracked the weight, and then when I went down, as soon as I hit the hole, I farted. And I came back up, and it was really funny because well, number one, I have a notorious smelly fart.
Disgusting. It's
So
disgusting.
when I fart, I don't feel embarrassed. I feel bad for the people around me. One. Two, there was at least like 5 to 10 people around me.
Yeah, and we were filming too.
Yeah, we were part of the seminar.
Yeah.
And then 3, I'm not really tight with Mark Bell at this point,
Yeah.
so I was embarrassed. And then so I farted, I was just like, I farted. And I put it away, and I was just like, fuck, I hope this isn't one of those smelly ones.
Yeah.
He was so cool though, because you said, it went, beep. You're like, I farted. He's like, it's cool, man. And then you guys just kept going like nothing happened.
Dude, farting's like the biggest one.
I fart during my squats all the time.
All the time, man.
You too?
Hell yeah. One time there was no music and I was just like, and I was like, oh shit.
Is it, wait, you don't feel like coming out?
Nah, because you're just so like zoned in for your set.
It's like, you know how like sometimes like you hear something funny and you're like,
yeah.
Never.
you just get so relaxed, or you're like, your mind is somewhere else.
Never.
Yeah.
Same thing with the
Dude,
squats where you're like, you're so focused.
That shit catches me off guard. Like, what the fuck was that? A sniper somewhere.
That's never, ever, ever once happened to me.
Never?
Ever.
Yeah.
I think that's one of my biggest, like, scariest things. That
fart?
Peeing or farting.
Oh, true. But see, with girls, it's more common to pee.
Yeah, I mean,
Shorter
I don't want to pee.
Urethra.
Urethra, yeah, shorter.
And smaller brain cells.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Nah. They're smaller.
What about you? What's one of the funniest things you've seen?
That I've seen?
Or that happened
Or
to you?
experienced.
Well, I have seen some crazy shit, like when girls piss on themselves, like I said.
Especially at meets.
Dude, it's just everywhere, but I mean...
What do you mean everywhere?
It's just everywhere, like it's just like...
You're just walking up
Niagara
the mall,
Falls, like shh. I was like, on fire hydrant. But
I didn't see it happen, but at the meet, I was lifting in a meet, and then they
Which
go by
meet was
different
this?
flights.
So I can remember.
I think this is Camp Pendleton.
Mhm.
They go
okay.
different flights. So I think the flight in which this lady peed, she was like flight B. I was flight A. So I was flight C. So I'm warming up in the back, and then that flight is doing their thing, and then I heard that she was going for like an all-time record or something like that. And then so we wear singlets, and those are like imagine like the wrestling suits.
Yeah.
So they're really short, really tight on the body. So if you're gonna piss, like it's gonna leak immediately.
Niagara
so
Falls.
she's like pulling, she's like struggling with it. I think it's like right past her knees, and she's pulling it, she's getting it. She just can't control her freaking bladder.
Nah.
Starts Niagara Falls.
yeah.
On stage in front of like hundreds of people watching her,
got that shit up.
and she still pulled it all the way. Got 3 white lights, dropped it, and then moved on.
Fuck it.
And then when I came. I guess they cleaned it. I don't know. I didn't see it. And then I had to
They
pull on
sprayed
the
it
same.
down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had to pull on the same damn stage.
It was crazy, but like, I mean, I don't think, would I be embarrassed? I think I'd be a little bit embarrassed.
I would.
But, I mean, that's pretty crazy. Like, she still fought through the lift, you know, which is intense and stuff.
I give them more props than being embarrassed.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be very like, hey man, you did that shit, like, good job, because that's hard, you know? Like, deadlifting is hard in general.
You haven't seen anything funny?
Nah, I've seen crazy stuff. Like,
I think I see crazy stuff, but not so much funny
I don't
stuff.
see funny.
I think I've seen
crazy.
somebody poop.
Oh my
Really?
god!
Yeah.
I've
Tell
seen
me
like
about-
those weightlifting videos where people like they clean or something.
Oh, I saw a video where somebody poops
Shit through
too.
their singlet.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that happens, but that shit's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen like a little. There's like a weightlifting one that's like really popular, I guess. Like where this guy, I don't know what he's
That's
doing.
why I don't want to get into weightlifting.
Oh, really?
You're gonna shit yourself.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
No, I mean there has been where I'm going for like a top set, and like my stomach is just bothering me, and like I'm telling everybody that I'm gonna hit a top set, but then I'm in the bathroom for like 15 minutes. Just tearing it up in there because
You do that a lot though.
I know. It's because I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Because he'll go like, yeah, I'm gonna hit something big. He walks to the speaker, puts the tunes up, bumps it in there, and
I'm like, oh shoot, I think I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's like a universal code now, and then it's like an unspoken
At
thing.
Barbell Brigade.
Yeah.
At Barbell Brigade, that as soon as someone walks over to the speaker, puts on a specific
They're
song,
gonna do something.
bumps up the volume,
Yeah.
we all know to stop and just watch it.
Yeah, true.
Regardless
But
how
then,
much weight's on there.
Regardless of, we don't give a shit about the weight, we just care about the attempt.
Look how they're going
So
ham.
then what happens is he does that, pumps
Yeah.
everyone up, walks straight into the bathroom. We're like,
Closes it. Sometimes it's the
And he
girls'
stays
bathroom
in
too,
there.
and he just closes it. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
so everyone stops and we're like, fucking Lou. And then we go back. Dude, I've seen like, I remember we were at a deadlifting competition, and then one of the guys was just like going ham. He was bald, but then like his pores were bleeding from his head.
Oh shit!
He was just going so
much
fucking
pressure?
ham.
Yeah, it just came out of the scalp.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was
Really?
like, I've never witnessed
I
that
think
in
he
my
pulled like
life.
800 or
I
something.
never even seen that before.
It was
His
ridiculous.
head was just bursting.
Yes.
Yeah, because I've seen
Like a
like
gusher?
I've seen like from the nose.
I've seen the nose.
I've seen popped eye vessels.
I've had
too.
pop blood vessels
but I've
too.
never seen a shaved head and then just.
Yeah, I've
I
never
was
seen
like,
that.
this guy's going
Damn, what
ham.
else have I done that's really dumb?
Or I've seen like someone go for a 700 squat attempt.
Oh really?
And then they didn't trust their spotters.
Yeah.
And then they were, they misgrooved it or whatever happened that they had to bail.
Uh-huh.
And instead of dumping it this way, they threw it
Oh!
over their head. And
I
I'm
know
like,
that
what
guy
are you
personally.
doing? Me too.
We all
Dude,
know
I saw this
personally.
guy at 24-hour fitness. He had 7 plates on the bar.
Brad Castleberry?
No! Dude, he had no clips on the bar.
Oh, no.
And he was just
Oh, no.
shaking, and he was just like, I was right next to him in the power cage that they had at that 24. Because there was one squat rack and one power cage, and they were right next to each other. And I was like, hey man, like, you want me to spot? He's like, no. And dude, like, the plates were like shaking off and shit. And like, he goes in for it, and he's just like, and that's it. He
Oh
just,
my
like,
goodness, oh
he
my
doesn't even
goodness.
do a quarter squat. He just does like a little baby squat.
You know, that's the way that I was trained by bros when I first started lifting when I was like 15 or 16.
But nobody squatted back then. either.
No. When I'm benching, I was benching, I would like, I'd be like, hey, do you guys like, I'll talk to like the buffer bros.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, hey, do you guys put the clips on? They're like, fuck no, man. The safest way to bench is to not have clips.
Why?
So when you can't make the weight, this is what you do.
You bail.
And you bail it this way and you bail it this way. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's the
That's
proper
so
way.
dangerous.
Yeah, why do people do that?
Please don't do that.
I know, but
Any
that's
gym
the
you
way I'll
go
stop.
to, please either buy your own clips or ask them for clips because that's very dangerous
Hey, man,
to
just
yourself
put some clips on. It's not
and
that big a
everyone
deal.
else around you. Please.
You're doing more weight, like ounces.
Just ask for a spot.
Please.
Yeah.
That's the safest way.
And that honestly it is. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope we were able to share some funny moments with you guys. Go ahead, let us know how you feel about us, about the video, but be nice, please. We beg you. We don't like mean comments. Anyway, subscribe, like the video, share it with all your friends.
Deuce.
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, Oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it.
And like every time I meet new people, I'm like, hey, like, are you gonna go ham today? They're like, yeah, I think so. I'm like, no. I'm like, don't go ham. I'm like, are you on a program? And most of the time they're like, no, I just came here to lift for the day. I'm like, hey, just take it easy today, all right? You're gonna see a lot of crazy things here, but you just gotta take it slow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we're normal and we're social animals, you know what I
Yeah.